What's up, everybody? GG. Good game, Gap Games. GapGames.com. GapGames.com and Dead by Daylight. They got the Walking Dead edition going right now. You know me. Murder, murder, kill, kill. Long day today. That's why I'm starting the stream so late. Came home. Took a nap. Tired, shit. So, up from my nap. Just got up like 20 minutes ago. So, game a little bit. About the exercise right now. Been a while since I played Killer. Last time I played Killer, I got my newest Killer, which was Freddy. Technically, I could prestige Chucky again. I ran out of add-ons to add. I could probably go through the offerings first. But it's time to prestige Chucky. Go through everything I got. Watching, what you call it, a little bit. TikTok a little bit. The tickety top. GapGames.com on TikTok. It's first time promoting it. I just created it a week ago, maybe. Week ago. The goal right now is kind of like the stream. There'll be glimpses of me, but you won't see me. Why? Because art form expressionism, it's not all about seeing my handsome face. I ain't honeypotting out there. Dead by Daylight. Purpose of the game is tag the serial killer and survivors, basically. You get knocked down and hooked, you're my victim. You get 3 chances to be hooked. After 3 hooks, you're dead and out the match. As survivors, you have to complete generators while avoiding the killer. If you complete the generators, you open the exit gate. You open the exit gate, you get to exit the match and survive.
Hi, I'm Chucky, your friend till the end.
So, what made me choose the good guy? It's obvious. When it comes to horror movie slashers, he's the best. What makes him the best? A man of the people, family man, got a wife, got kids. He got people that follow him. And when it comes to the murder, murder, kill, kill, he is just a person who has a hobby that he follows with a passion. Versus, let's say, a Freddy who was a pedo. Like, I like Freddy's personality. I just can't stand for what Freddy stands for. But Freddy's pretty cool. He's my close second, followed by Ghostface. Him and Ghostface is kind of an argument between the two, which is better. And then you got the Jeepers Creepers dude, to be honest. They should do a Candyman add-on. I think it would be pretty cool. But we'll see how that goes. Where the hell is everybody? There's 4 victims. Only came across one and hooked one. Damn. It's hurt, man.
Who the hell do you think you're hiding?
But Freddy's personality, Freddy got a personality in him. That's why I like him. My least favorite is probably Jason. It's a big probably. Because Leatherface, I'm not a big fan of Leatherface neither.
Take this, dipshit! About fucking time!
God damn. What's next hook? The tickety top.
You can hide, but you're awful.
Tickety top. Thought she was gonna follow me in here like an idiot.
Got something for ya!
One over there too.
Come out! Wherever you are! You're mine, shithead!
Can't shoot, I got your homies.
Come on, don't be a chicken.
Murder, murder, kill, kill.
How's it hang?
Shit. Oh, damn. Did notice somebody there.
I want to fucking kill you.
Murder, murder, kill, kill. Like, murder, murder, kill, kill. So yeah, I did add. I got the animatronic from Five Nights at Freddy, that DLC. I did just add that one. Dracula from Castlevania.
Humanity.
The Ghoul from Tokyo Ghoul. The good guy for sure. Xenomorph. Trickster's one of my favorites. Mid-range and close range. Ghostface. The Nightmare. And the Shake. Ladies, like my video games, my favorite video games, for example, The Sims. You treat me good, I spend money. It just comes with being a good game, like being a good woman. The Sims costs $80 retail. Let's say you get it on sale for $40. How did it make $240 at the least off of good content? The Sims got good content. Now, for all my gamers or people thinking into getting the game and people that's not really into gaming, I want you all to remember the difference between DLC and expansion pack, right? What's a good DLC? You have DLC, like the different versions would be expansion packs, it would be skins, it would be items, stuff like that. Now, what makes one good? An item, just adding an item to my game. There's a sword. Just really like that sword. I want to buy that sword. $2 for that sword. $2 real world dollars. I buy the sword, it don't do nothing special. No new visual effects, no new animations, no new nothing. $2 is a fair price, but at the end of the day, it would be an item I could miss because it don't add to the game.
We'll see if good guys finish last.
Now let's say that sword add in new combos, it add in new animations, it add in new visual effects. You know, the item itself might come with some missions for the game. That's good DLC because it adds to the overall game. That sword itself, just adding those would probably add $3 to it. It'd be a $5 sword. $5 fake sword. That's good DLC. It's one item that expands gameplay. It adds to the game, the life of the game. An expansion pack is something that adds on to the world of the game versus a DLC story. Because you got DLC stories too. A DLC story would be a chapter where, you know, you just get a new chapter. You get a brief story, probably like 4 to 10 hours, if that, to just add on to the lore of the game. And then you got expansion packs that add to the world of the game. What do I mean by the world of the game? Again, I downloaded a sword. The sword got history, it got story in the game. The game don't just add the sword, it adds, where the hell is a hook when you need one? It adds missions, it adds factions, it adds to the game. Right? The world of the game. I don't have to play the story to get that. I don't have to play a specific mission. No, it doesn't have to be something in particular for me to enjoy it. Just out the box, download it onto the system. I can go pick up anywhere in the game. That's an expansion pack. Know the difference. Cyberpunk 2077, a game that had a rough start, have one of the best expansion packs and bounce backs in the past 10 years. These DLCs, the Killer DLCs and the Survivor DLCs, are technically their expansion pack, their expansion kits. Each killer comes with unique abilities, which are in the bottom right corner. See that in the bottom right? That's abilities. Each killer comes with their own ability. Each survivor comes with their own ability. If you level up the character the best you can, you know, and max them out, you can take the ability from each character and add them to different characters, giving the different characters a whole unique playstyle, making it worth the DLC. It's not just the skin. For example, the Bride of Chucky, the Bride of the Good Guy. Where the hell she? The Bride of the Good Guy on here. She is a skin DLC. They want $20 for that skin. You can kiss my ass. She don't add nothing more to the gameplay. They just recolored this guy. Same moves, same thing. So, is it worth $20? Fuck no. Value. A sloppy butcher don't be worth. Sloppy butcher supposed to have people bleed out. Those are basic. So, what's a good add-on? Is it there to add to your life, or is it there to drain you?
Run, dipshit!
It don't add on to your life. It's just there to take from you. Now, whatever you could get, what makes a good kit? When I say good kit,
Let's get you up.
a good kit would be item pack, where you get multiple items. For example, $20 for the Bride of Chucky skin.
Let's play.
Is it worth it? No. But if you give me a Bride of Chucky skin, another Chucky skin, a Freddy skin, and you know, this skin. If you give me like 5 skins for $20, just about worth it. If you get about 5 skins for $20, 5-6 skins for $20, yeah. Because the skin to me technically is only worth $2. Again, it goes back to the sword that doesn't add animation. It doesn't add anything. It's just an item. You know, somebody made it. Somebody took the time to craft it. It's the difference between saying it has no value because it takes time and effort to make. I've done some 3D modeling. 3D modeling is not necessarily the easiest. It's not necessarily hard, but it's not easy. You know, I can't do clothes because I don't know how to weigh the fabric, because there's like a weigh tool that make it a fabric. I can't get that shit. But it's actually time and effort. So what else am I thinking about? Yeah, so it, you know, what's worth it is what's worth it. Value, gotta add value. The state of gaming. Let me talk to y'all about the state of gaming. And how sometimes women fuck up everything. Yes, I'm blaming you, ladies, so listen up. Microtransaction wasn't a thing until mobile gaming. Once phones started putting games on their phone on a regular, microtransactions became a thing. Why? Because mobile gaming was a way for indie developers to promote their games while they're still in the process of making. Now there was this one game that came out that women went crazy for. Something about crushes and candy. Candy Crush, I think it's what it was called. And Candy Crush started charging people for lives. And women were like, ooh, I got some spare money. Let's buy these lives. And Candy Crush became one of the biggest games, one of the most profitable mobile games under this new strategy. Then they were like, we can take that strategy everywhere. Once the ladies got it, it's a wrap. So now they just charge us for dumb stuff that you're supposed to unlock in the game, like lives. You play the game, you get lives. You get the points, you get lives. That's just how it goes. They started charging people for lives in Candy Crush. Then they took it and thought they could charge for everything. Let's charge them from unlockable content that usually you just play the game to unlock, like skins. Now you're paying $5 for a skin. All because they started paying for skins in Candy Crush. Like going to the store, to the tire store, and buying winter air for your tires. You play the game to get the lives. You get the points to get the lives. That's like going to work to get the money. And then they charge some extra shit for you not to get the money. Like, that's the whole point of you going to work. You know?
You didn't stand a chance.
Bullshit. I call bullshit. They ain't even looking where they going.
Cheer up! This is gonna be fun! You're mine, shit for brains. Let's play hooky. Just die! Yeah.
So, I play tons of games. I'm versatile, to say the least.
Get the fuck over here.
Lady I was watching. I thought she disappeared. Like, huh? I see it, babe. Now, come on, kids. Let's game out.
Just wanna play.
Homework. Everybody do homework. I don't want to hear bullshit. It's bedtime. Bedtime, kid.
That was easy. Come here, you dumb shit!
Hey, baby. Huh? They seriously just gonna run around here all day? Is there a time limit on the map? Where's the... That's the only area of the map they seem to be working on. Don't worry about it, chick. I got you, boo. Safe in my hand. Hey, pretty lady. See if they're still running around over here like a mad person. Probably that's what they do. I've come to love my peace.
Take this, dipshit!
I've come to love my peace.
Who the hell do you think
What type of bullshit is that? No, you're probably like, what does that mean? Come to love your peace? Shit. Motherfucker telling me, get off the game. All that shit. Like, look. I like love and affection too. Work, come home, enjoy my home life, enjoy my woman, family time. That's all I care about. Nothing more, nothing less. So, if this is what I do while I'm in the house, and it's gonna keep me in the house, shut the fuck up and let me be. That don't mean we can't go on dates. That don't mean we can't do all the extra stuff. First rule is saving money. Stay your ass in the house. But date night stuff, I'm all for it. When I get a motherfucking woman, it's on the same goddamn page. Kinda had a week laid out. Designate days. When I said the week could be laid out, structure, plan, point of emphasis. Let's say Monday would be kids' night. What I mean by kids' night is not necessarily like, oh, we gotta go out. Kids' night is tonight the kids choose what we're gonna eat. Tonight after homework, kids choose their activity. You know, stuff like that. Tuesday could be her night. When I say her night, her night to kick back, relax. Shit, go out a little bit if you want. Be respectful to your family and to the relationship, of course. But take time to yourself. Wednesday will be family night. Thursday will be my night. Friday could be, we'll say, depending on, you know, house makeup, it'll be boys' night. So the boys get to choose. Saturday will be girls' night. The girls get to choose food, activity. Sunday kind of free day. Everybody gets to chill for themselves. You know? This is what I mean by structure. Because if everybody's present and accounted for in the house, your house becomes cohesive. But it can't just be, this is my house, this is my house, this is my house. I think that's an ugly mentality to have. No matter the power dynamic. If you got a group project, you got to be the group. Can't just be mine, mine, mine. Because the moment your crew, your group, start to feel like they're not getting what they deserve, you get a mutiny. But if you have everybody on the same page, a suggestion from your crew won't seem far-fetched. It'll be like, well, give me your theory, give me your evidence, give me your plan. How does that help what we got going as a group? Like, well, if we do X, Y, Z, then we get ABC. ABC helps the group in this way. Because it might be something you haven't seen. That's the point of having a group and multiple eyes on the same prize. Different perspectives. But you got to be cohesive. You got to be on the same page. And that requires everybody to be a part of the house. That's why it's a household. So, you got that. But yeah, I don't, gonna stay in the house. Make sure everything together. Definitely, I need to be at peace where I'm at. If hearing a beep offends you, I just can't do it. I've come to love my peace. That ain't got none, it's my pastime. That don't mean I don't like affection from my woman. That don't mean like I don't like giving affection. That don't mean, But
I don't like
just some things that don't interest me.
You're mine, shithead.
Do a lot of different things. This is just my main pastime. I enjoy exercising for the most part. I need a woman to exercise. Do you like to exercise? Actually, exercise ain't even it's not even the real driving force behind it. It's the motivation to want to keep it tight. Want to keep a slim fit or, a maintainable fit. What I mean by that is, do you think about how you're going to age?
You're mine, asshole.
Because eventually, you're not going to be able to stay active.
Who the hell do you think you're hiding?
And technically, if you don't keep it tight, when it, you know, for it to loosen up. Once you get loose, you ain't right. It ain't gonna look as nice. So reasons I exercise, like it helps extend life and all. Cardio is great for you.
There you
But
go.
when I get old, I used to do home health, you know, and to see how some people get in their old age. First of all, I want to be old and fat. I can't move around. A motherfucker can't move me.
Gotcha.
So, this is something to be cautious of. Because when you can't do it for yourself and the next person got to do it for you, you don't want it to feel like a burden on the next motherfucker doing stuff like. When I say a burden, like, oh, I got to go in here and turn this big motherfucker over. You know what I mean? Because people are people and you want to be treated like a person. You don't want to be treated like some people just go and do their job. And when their job is a burden or it's the slightest inconvenience, it tends to show in their attitude and their work. At least you don't want to be an inconvenience to a motherfucker that, like, this job is on its last fucking straw. So I try to maintain, you know, a certain weight, a certain body type. Right now I've been trying to get the slim build, slim athletic build. But ladies like to feed me. They want me thick. You know, all the exercise I gotta do. If you only knew. I'm at 153-ish. Give or take a few pounds. Athletic build though. Now I'm more built like a boxer. Cause I didn't get my cardio in. I get my cardio in this summer. I try to make sure my body fat percentage stay a certain thing. Because again, I don't want to get big. I don't want to add a lot of muscle mass. At 38, we gonna say if I work on muscle mass, 165, 170 at my height, with the right muscle mass, body index, is actually be out. I look like a bodybuilder. But when I stop exercising, 165 for my height, I'm gonna end up looking like fucking Danny DeVito. Once my body stop producing muscle and get all soft. You know? Muscle mass, body mass index is the difference between Terry Crews and John Goodman. Right? We just gonna say, I don't want to go from Terry Crews to John Goodman. Damn for Roseanne. Some people don't think about that. That's why I don't want to add. I don't want to bulk. Because at the end of the day, it's look nice tight. But when that thing starts fading because You just, let's say you're older. The goal is to get a six pack by 40, and then to at least maintain that as my base, depending on, body size as my base, until I'm 65, until retirement age. Then I decide if I want to stop exercising. We'll say 5 years, right? If depending on the type of body I have at 65. 5 years for my body to get soft. Now I could be a soft 160, or I could be a soft 175 at my height. I could be a soft 155, 160. But height and size matters. So I need a woman that's gonna keep up with it, because she at heart she's the same way. I don't want to be old looking like that bitch. I don't know, just that bitch. So this is why I maintain. Because she got a vision that she no. It's a possibility.
Take this, dipshit! Stop running slow, will you?
And that's why I like a woman that exercises and take care of her body. Even if it's for a superficial reason. Motherfuckers gotta help you in and out of the tub because you got bad knees. When you get to the I'm afraid to slip and fall age, that could be my hip. You want to be built sturdy. You get what I'm saying? That's why I need a woman to take care of her body. I don't want to have to tell her. Like, baby, getting fat. So I tell her, baby. But first things first, before you tell her, you gotta do your part, fellas. When I say do your part, learn how to cook, motherfuckers. If you control the food, you control the diet. You control the diet, you control the weight.
Gotcha, you dumb shit.
If she get fat, that's because she cheating on you. Not cheating on you like in a sense of like sleeping with somebody. But she cheating on them meals. She definitely eating with a motherfucker. Definitely eating with a motherfucker. Or eating without you. Like, baby, I haven't cooked any type of meat in 3 months. How are you gaining pounds, boo? Because you ain't been cooking on any meat for 3 months, so I've been going to Burger King twice a week. Like, look, you're getting fat, boo. Chill out on the fast food. Before I leave you for the young hotness down the street. But anyway, I'm about to play something else. GG, good game, Gap Games, Gap Games.